Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is Friday, July 5th, 2019. There's Mr. Buddy. What's up, buddy? Are you getting wet? There's Mr. Lucy over here. What happened? Yeah. So, as you can see, it's raining. I'll have to tell you that story in a second, but I want to talk about the topic first. I want to just really jump right into the topic. So you had an Iranian freighter loaded with 2 million barrels of oil that was trying to get that oil to Syria, okay? And so the British intercepted that tanker and stopped it because of the, the sanctions that have been put in place against Israel, or not Israel, I'm sorry, against Iran. So to stop them from actually making any money with their oil and actually shipping any of it to over to Syria. Okay, so they stopped it. Well, the Iranians obviously are very irate about that whole situation, and so there's definitely, the tensions are definitely growing more and more. And hold on a second, I'm gonna have to go out here and take care of my cats. They want to go in the house. Come on. Going in? Come on. Go ahead. Come on, buddy. You going? Go. Get up in there. Come on, go. Oh my God. Really? You're going to come to the back door. Alright, well anyway, apparently he's going to go to the back door instead of the front door. But so anyway, tensions are definitely escalating with Iran over this whole situation. They're definitely having a stranglehold put on their way of making money. So 2 million barrels of oil, that's quite a bit of money. Even if you figured $40 a barrel, which is more than that, I know, but just if you use that price range, you're talking about a substantial amount of money. So they are irate. They're not really happy. And so I definitely see things continuing to ratchet up with Iran. Something, could happen, unfortunately. Time will tell, as far as that goes. But it's definitely not a good situation. There's Miss Soxy out here now. But I wanted to show you guys this too. Let me go in here real quick. So we've pulled in 2.1 kilowatt hours on this side and 2.7 for a total of 4.8 so far today as far as solar goes. Yesterday we actually ended up with like 7.2 kilowatt hours of power for the day, so it actually ended up being a really, really good day solar wise. But anyway, so but with the situation with the British, who are obviously one of our allies, enforcing this, the ban on Iran. Like I said, they're not happy. They're talking about capturing a British tanker because they're upset, obviously, of the whole situation. So, nobody likes to lose money, and so we'll see what happens with that whole situation. But I think that, these type of situations can definitely lead to other things which would not be very, very pleasant. So anyway, so I got up this morning, and it was probably like 9 o'clock, and I actually woke up before 9, but like 9 o'clock it was really, really warm outside, and I was debating, should I get some work done today, or I've been wanting to go see Richie, a young man that I used to take care of. He's in his late 20s now. I started taking care of him when he was 10 years old. A lot of medical issues. He was in an automobile accident at 5. He is paralyzed from the neck down on a ventilator permanently. But he's had a lot of other medical issues since then. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to go visit Richie today. So he lives in Webster, New York. So I took the bike, and it was a long freaking haul out there, and it was a beautiful ride in, absolutely gorgeous ride in. And I visited with him for a while, and so after I was done speaking with him, then I decided to go visit my stepfather, who I haven't seen in a while. So I stopped over there and was BSing with him and just kind of visiting, and the skies opened up. And at that point, I am about 60 plus miles from home, and it's raining, right? And it was really coming down. So I'm like, well, I guess I'll hang out here for a little bit longer. And then it slowed down, and it was just a small, trickle rain type of thing. And if you ride, you're going to get wet. That's just how it goes with riding a motorcycle. If you ride, at some point, you are going to get wet. So I'm like, well, I'm good. I said, I'm going to take off. He's like, okay. So I jumped on my bike, and once I got onto the highway, as soon as I got onto the highway, it came down as a torrential downpour to the point where I could hardly see it all. I was doing about 50 miles an hour riding. And so I got out of Rochester, probably about 20 miles into my ride. I was completely soaked, and I stopped under an underpass because it was just coming down so hard. I just needed to take a breather and catch my breath. So I stopped under the underpass a little bit, cleaned my glasses so I could see better, and then it slowed down again. So I'm like, okay, great. So I jumped back on the bike, started riding again, and literally 2 minutes into my ride, it really came down again. So it was just crazy. Now, I finally rode out of it, and probably the last 10 miles of my ride home was halfway decent. But probably 45 miles minimum, I was completely just in a torrential downpour. Second worst rainstorm I've ever been caught in riding. So that ranks up there pretty good, but it was definitely the second worst, and I had a long way to go. But so I rode out of it and got home, put the bike away, went in the house and got the dogs out, had them do their run, and then I came, I changed, got out of all my wet clothes, and then it started raining here. So I beat it and got home, but like I said, that last 10 miles was not a bad ride. But it was overall it wasn't bad at all. It's just, what are you going to do? I mean, those things happen. You're going to get caught out in the weather if you ride enough. You are, and here's the best part. I have rain gear. I have rain gear right on the bike. But I was already wet at that point. So what's the difference? At that point, it doesn't make any kind of difference. So I just said, well, whatever. I'm already soaked, so we'll just keep riding soaked. But anyway, we have the live stream tonight, guys, at 8 o'clock tonight. So look for that. I haven't decided what the topic is going to be yet, but I will obviously before I put that up. So we will discuss that then. And quiet day here at the homestead. The kids are at their mom's, so that's not a bad thing. They get a little bit of time with mom, and but still, even with the rains coming now, I mean, we still pulled in decent power for the day. Almost 5 kilowatt hours, which is decent. And we'll pull more in even with the rain, so that's all right too. But like I said, it was a low-key day today. I decided to go do some visiting, and it's been a while since I saw Richie, and so he was happy to see me, which was good, and so it was nice to see him. But it's very sad at the same time, because I'll tell you what, it breaks my heart, because him and I used to engage a lot and talk, and now he has a hard time talking, period, and so very, very difficult. And his life expectancy is not going to be great, and that's the sad thing. So, but he's a good kid, and one of my favorite people ever that I've taken care of. Just a genuinely good kid, and he's not a kid anymore. He's in his late 20s, but he deserved better in life than what he got. Let's just put it like that. So, anyway, I wanted to let you know that we are still running the sale on the website, and that is going to run through Sunday night at midnight West Coast time, which is 3 a.m. on Monday East Coast time. So if you want to take advantage of getting 25% off of your long-term food storage, and again, we extended the sale for an extra week because we were asked to, and because of, like I said, the situation with the whole Iranian situation was why we decided to run the sale in the first place. So, if you are looking to add to your long-term food storage with freeze-dried food, great opportunity to take care of it. Couple days left and that sale is going to be over. So anyway, that is what is going on. Just like I said, just a very, You know, now obviously it's raining and the cats are just, I can't believe they're just laying out in the rain, but they are. So, you know, they're cats, they don't care. But anyway, guys, I hope everybody's doing well. Hope you have a great weekend. I hope everybody had a very safe 4th of July. And I will see you all tonight, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time for the live stream. So I'm looking forward to that. And like I said, I will let you guys know what the topic is. You'll see it when I post that, you know. But anyway, remember, guys, we are all in this together. That's important to remember. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed, so we never know what's going to happen in life. Freaking mosquitoes. And also, guys, remember STD. It's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever's going to happen, you know, you have to work at things methodically. Roadblocks are going to definitely come up in your way, but you just have to be focused and stay positive, and you'll get to your goals. You really, truly will. All right? I will talk to you all later, and I will see you all tonight. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.